fam, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me give you the weather report. It is approximately 7:18 in the morning here at Davis Mountain Air Force Base near Tucson, Arizona. The current temperature is 43 degrees, pretty chilly. DJ has a jacket on and so do I. Winds, as you can see, there's not much wind going on right now, and there's a 0% chance of precipitation, but there's a 100% chance of love between Peggy, DJ, and I. Confession time. Today has snuck up on me. I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. But you know, a lot of pet owners refer to themselves as like doggy parents or cat parents and stuff. And today, I kind of see the similarity between dog owners and parents. So, if you have kids, or maybe you can remember your own first day of school, there's probably two feelings that parents, maybe three feelings that parents have. The first feeling is, I'm gonna miss the little bugger. You know, kids growing up and they're gonna miss the kids and stuff. So that's probably one of the first feelings they're gonna have. The second feeling is worried that the kid is gonna embarrass them. Like they're gonna go to school, they're gonna act a fool, act up in class or whatever, get into a fight with the other kids or disrespect the teacher or something like that. Now, hopefully if you raise your kid right, that won't be an issue. And the third feeling they have is, yes, I'm free. I get to sit around the house so I can go do what I want to do and get somebody else to take care of them for a little while. Now, maybe you don't have all those feelings, but I feel like those are three of the typical feelings that parents have on their kids' first day of school. Well, fam, honestly, today snuck up on me. It is Wednesday, and it's gonna be DJ's first day of boarding. And I'm feeling all three of those things. I'm like, man, Peggy and I, we're gonna go watch a movie today and get a great date night. So I'm feeling all happy about the freedom. But I'm like, oh, he's not gonna be happy there. And I feel sad for him and stuff. And then I'm feeling like worried, like he's gonna embarrass me at the dog boarders. He's gonna get in there and just bark the whole time or try to fight with the other dogs, or who knows what's gonna happen. But hey, you gotta get it done, So we're here at the dog park at his favorite place. I'm hoping he can get all his poops and pees out. And that way that won't be an issue at the boarding home. And it's gonna be a good day, fam. It's gonna be a good day. He seems very, very happy. Let's get a few moments with DJ real quick. Hey, what's up, fam? So I am here. I'm getting ready to drop DJ off at the border. Not at the border, at the boarding house. So he's back there. DJ. Oh, he's hanging in the window. You can see a shadow of his tail wagging right there. But yeah, he's just looking around. He has no idea what's coming. He might remember. I don't know if I told you guys or not, but last week we came by to do a little meet and greet. Let him see what the place is like and things like that. And he did okay. He was very, very stuck to my leg basically as we was walking around and stuff. And so the caregiver suggested that we pick the day because this is a day she doesn't have any other dogs and she can give DJ some undivided attention. Try to make him more comfortable and everything like that. Walk him when he needs to be walked and stuff like that. So it should be good. Peggy and I will be going to the movies in about an hour and a half. So I gotta make sure I go ahead and drop him off and head on back and everything. But I don't know. It's just mixed feelings. I know this is gonna be good for him, and in the long run, it's gonna be good for us. So yeah, that's what's on my mind right now. So I got his doggy bed. I got his kennel for him to sleep in tonight. I got some of his food. I got a couple of his treats. But she has really good treats. She has some chicken treats that he really liked the last time he was here. So she's probably gonna give him those treats and everything. So he should be good. I am probably gonna check in tonight. I haven't decided on that or not. I'm gonna ask her if that's a good idea or something. But I might check in on him before I go to bed tonight, before we go to bed. Peggy didn't have the stomach for it. Peggy said, no, you go ahead and drop DJ off and I'll just get ready. And then once you get back, we'll head on out and have our day together. We need this kind of thing. So just sharing some of my thoughts with you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and take them on in, and I'll just see you back at the crib with Peggy. All right, fam.
Good morning, family. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Peggy and welcome to Gone with the Windleys. Donald is in the house. He just dropped poo-poo off DJ, and it was hard because DJ was scratching and pulling like, don't leave me, please, don't leave me. So Donald feels some kind of way, and I get it. But we had to drop him off today because we want to test out to see how it's going to work. Our cruise is we'll be leaving in less than 15 days now. And so, you know, time is winding down and we have to make sure that DJ is going to be good in our absence. But anyway, fam, I kept telling y'all about this craft I wanted to do. And so to keep my mind off of things, I decided to try the craft this morning, and it just did not work out right. It was an epic fail, but that's okay. I'm going to try it again, but this time I'm going to do it in a short just in case you guys want to try it. So this was my craft, right? So I cut this out with freezer paper. I cut it out with freezer paper on my Cricut, and then I had to iron it down to make it stick so that while I sprayed it with spray, it would stick. And it did a pretty good job, but as you could tell, there's some lumps and clumps in places, and plus I want to put a border around it and everything so that the next time I do it, it'll look just a little bit neater. You can get these carpets at Walmart for like under $6. I want to say it's like $5.97. And the butcher paper, that's going to be your most expensive thing, the butcher paper and the sealant. But it's really easy to do, but I just got a little heavy-handed with the sealant. But it came out pretty good. I'm still going to use it, so I just want to do it right, and I want to do it better. But I just thought I'd share my epic fail with you guys. Since DJ is gone, Donald and I are going to date today. So we're going to see how things go. All right, fam. So I'll see you in the next clip.
Hey, fam. What's going on? What's going on? It's date day.
It is. I just told them that. I was like, Donald just dropped DJ off, and I mean, I shouldn't have said he got emotional. He didn't. But I just couldn't do it because I felt like this morning when DJ got up, he felt something different in the air. Because he was playing with me so hard and tough this morning. Like, me and DJ box every morning. It's just, he'll stand on his two legs and he'll put his paw up, and we pretend to box in the morning. And when he get tired, he'll go sit by Donald's feet and just turn his head like, okay, we played enough. But this morning he played a little extra hard, and I was just like, he knows, Donald, he knows.
Well, I was talking about it at the dog park. Maybe he overheard me or something. Who knows what was going on? So on the way there, I stopped at McDonald's and bought him a sausage biscuit, and you took the biscuit off and gave him the sausage. He ate that thing up like it was the greatest day in the world, boy. And I'm just in the front seat shaking my head like he don't even know.
He don't even know. But anyway, we're not going to concentrate on DJ. It is Peggy and Don's day, so we're going to enjoy this. We're going to have fun. We're going to do a little shopping.
Yep. Wait, what? Well, okay. First of all, y'all know we going to the movie, right? We're gonna go see this Wakanda Forever Black Panther movie.
Black Panther 2.
Peggy probably don't even know that the movie is. How long do you think the movie is?
Hour and a half.
2 hours and 44 minutes.
Jeez Louise.
It's one of the longest movies that Marvel has ever made.
Jeez Louise.
So I get her a good sized little popcorn today or something.
I hate that I didn't have breakfast this morning because I'm like, I gotta eat my popcorn. I can't go to.
She can't go to.
Can you go to the movies without eating popcorn? I just can't even do it.
I think there'll be a wall that shows
so
up.
So I was like, just give me the little kid, you know, with the little drink, and I could put Powerade in there. And I was just like, just give me a little kid drink and a little popcorn. You know, you could buy the little kid snack pack for like $5, I think. And so I hope that's what he got me. But hey, we're going to go and enjoy this movie. If you have seen it, please write down in the comments what you think of Black Panther 2.
Yeah.
There's this thing going around where they talk to Boseman. What was it?
Chadwick Boseman.
And then they asked him, like, what would he be like in a sequel? And he says something like, I won't be there because I'll be dead.
He said, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
But they
took it out of context.
Yeah, they translated that like, I think when he said that, it's because he had died in the Avengers movie, in the Endgame movie or whatever it was.
And he didn't want to give the Endgame away.
He didn't want to give the Endgame away.
At the time of, at the time that they were asking him about it, the Endgame hadn't come out yet.
Yeah.
And so when they asked him about it, he was like, but I'm dead.
I'm dead. Yeah.
But so they're using that in today's sense. And I'm like, people will alter things to fit their agenda all the time. Yeah. So you have to just be careful, because I'm like, why would he say that?
Yeah.
Did he know he was sick?
Was he trying to tell people something?
Yeah, but the way he said it, it didn't have any sadness behind it. You know what I'm saying? It was almost like a chuckle. Yeah. So I was like, okay. But then they've been showing these people dressed up going to see it. Because I'll never forget the first time we went to go see Black Panther. Donald went and bought himself a mask, baby.
I had a Black Panther mask. It wasn't no little plastic kid's mask.
No, he had a really...
It was one that form-fitting and shapes to your face and everything.
Yeah, he was serious about that mask. And, people had been going in, dressed like they were coming to America and stuff like, from the movie Coming to America, going to see Black Panther. I thought that was super cute. Those almost like cosplay, right?
Yeah.
And so
look at Peggy, no cosplay.
I just, I don't know it, but I've heard of it.
Okay.
And so Donald wants to go in. He got on all black, and I'm like, "Where your cape at, player? Because you can't go in." But Black Panther didn't have a cape. So anyway, he thought he was gonna go in there with that mask on. I was like, "No, sir."
Yeah, she stopped me, nigga. So when we get in there, I saw like 3 other guys with Black Panther costumes on and stuff. So I'm like, see,
I'm a hater.
That's all it is.
But no, I told him, I said, well, go get your mask.
No, I said, too late now.
Right, because I had ruined it for him. But it was just so funny because he wouldn't respond when he had that thing on. I was like, Donald, Black Panther. Yes. I mean, he was serious with it.
I'll tell you. You know what though? Yeah, the Black Panther movie. He was one of my favorites in the comic book because he really was like a cross between Tony Stark and I don't know. I guess a stronger person like Captain America. Tony Stark and Captain America put together because he was bulletproof and strong and fast and everything. Yeah. Plus, he was super smart and stuff. So, but he was also angry in the comic books too. But they kind of softened that a little bit. But it was a really good job. So I'm hoping they did a good job on this one. I kind of know how it goes in the comic books when the original Black Panther died and stuff. So I'm gonna see what the close relationship is and see how they played Namor, because I read a lot about Namor. Namor was also way better than Aquaman, but also an angry person. I think they kept the anger on him on this movie. So we'll just see. Like I said, I don't want to give anything away. But after that, I guess we're going to go shopping or something.
Yes, we're going to just go through the mall a little bit. Like, I don't know what to do with myself. Like when your children were young and you finally got you a babysitter or somebody to watch the kids. Or I used to love when my mother would come and get my children and keep them for the weekend. I didn't know what to do with myself. So I would just go get all of my favorite junk foods, take me a hot shower, and I would lay down and rest for like 2 days. I wasn't trying to go to no clubs or nothing like that. I was trying to rest. And when they came home, I was glad to see them,
Yeah.
So after church Sunday, when we would get to church Sunday, I bring them home and they just be talking my head off. And I'm like, oh, they didn't stay long enough. They didn't stay long enough. But my mother used to, I think that's where I got it from, because my mother used to kidnap my children. And so I do the same thing, because I'm like, I don't know why I get my grandkids and they have to ask me to bring them back. You think you can bring them back this week?
Can I have my kids back, please?
Can I have my kids
Maybe
back?
for a couple of days?
Yeah. And so I get it now, just now talking, I see why, because my mother, they used to love going with my mother because she would take them on the city bus, right? And she would show them how to buy transfers and stuff like that. And they, especially when they brought the Metrolink to Missouri, it had to be back in the early 2000s or something like that. Well, she would get them and just ride from downtown St. Louis all the way over as far as to Illinois as it would go, because at the time it didn't go to the airport yet. And so they just loved going with my mother. But then after that ride was over, they was ready to come home, because all my mother wanted to do was watch Walker, Texas Ranger or Murder, She Wrote. But she loved Walker, Texas Ranger. She used to watch that show faithfully. And my mother didn't have cable. She liked regular TV, and they were losing it. And I was like, I got something for you. So I went to the store and got them some DVDs and let them watch it at my mother's house. I'm like, because you ain't coming home.
Don't use that as an excuse. You got to overcome those obstacles. But hey, fam, we're going to go ahead and head on over to the movie theater to get this day started, because we only got like 15 minutes to get there if we want to get the popcorn and get seated for the previews and stuff. I'm expecting some really good previews.
Okay,
and you know what, though? I might just drop Peggy off for shopping. I might go watch Black Adam or something. I don't know. No, I'm going to stay with her.
No, you're going shopping.
Yeah, I'm going shopping. There's a couple things I still need to get and stuff.
Yeah, for the cruise, because he has not done.
Y'all know I love shopping, though, right?
I know, but even when it's for him, he don't like it, but he'll be all right.
I'll be all right.
All right,
Don't
fam.
cry for me, fam. I'm all right.
Nobody's crying for you, Argentina.
I know. All right, fam. See you in the next clip.
All righty.
I can hear them thinking out loud. Simple people acting so proud. I hear them talking about us. Yeah. I can hear them thinking out loud. One might think it's obvious. Please don't spill your mind when you don't have a clue. Hey. They don't know about us, babe. They don't know about us. They can think what they want, baby, but they don't know one thing. Even if they did have a glimpse of our truth, they wouldn't know about us. No, they wouldn't know about us.
Hey, fam. So the movie's over. Now we walk around the mall, and we ain't get 100 yards before Peggy said, "Oh, I want to stop right here." I'm not going in. I'm going to Foot Locker, fam. All right. All right, fam. We back. Left out the mall. Funny thing happened in the mall. We got a few steps after the movie theater. Peggy found a store she liked, and I wasn't going in, so. So I went to go to a Foot Locker, right? You know me, cheap. I was going to surprise Peggy. She was going to come out. I was going to have a bag with some shoes in them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So they had some New Balance shoes, which is the same as my jacket. I said, okay. And they look good. I said, hey, do you got these in a size 12? The guy said, let me check. He came back. We got a size 10. Okay. I got apples. What do you what was the point of him telling me that? That's not even close. If you'd have said 11 and a half, I'd have been like, okay, yeah, let me try them out.
Yeah.
10?
It always works out like that. When I want him to spend money, to splurge, he can't find what he needs. But when he is not in the mood, he can find everything he wants. But that's okay. We're gonna remedy that. We're gonna remedy.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and give you. I want to give away the details of the movie. I'm gonna say this. I'm a comic book guy. right?
Yes, he is.
And so I had all these preconceptions in my head about how it was supposed to be. So I had this preconception about expectation that, you know, Marvel's gonna mess it up and stuff like that. I was very, very happy with the movie. I'm more happy with this movie than the first Black Panther movie, because they made him very, very perfect in the first movie, and the vulnerabilities and the duplicitousness of the characters was good for me. I think that's you should have that. All good guys should have a little bit of bad, and all bad guys should have a little bit of good in them. For me, so to make it more realistic, nobody's totally evil and nobody's totally good. So I like that. I liked it.
If you decide to go see the movie, just wait till after the end credits. You'll be pleasantly surprised. You will be pleasantly surprised. But that was that. So, you know, your girl fell asleep.
Peggy fell asleep, fam. She fell asleep, but
I fell asleep, but I woke up at an exciting point. I think that's what woke me. 2 hours and 54. You know what? My attention span is not that great.
No.
That's sad. But anyway, so apparently there's 2 malls here in Tucson. We're at one mall because somebody said we need to go to the Tucson mall.
The Tucson mall. I thought we was at the Tucson mall.
We'll probably just have to hit that one up tomorrow. So today we're just gonna hang out, relax a little bit. Don't know what we're gonna do with ourselves. I don't know what to do without DJ. I keep thinking about him. I'm like, I wonder what he's doing. But he probably having fun right now.
He's probably having fun by now. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Got to fight the urge. I checked my phone to make sure I ain't having no missed calls from her. I was like, come get your dog.
Yeah.
But no, nothing like that. So.
And that's another thing. Like, my phone never hardly rings. I got maybe 3 people that call me. And I promise you, my phone was just buzzing all through the movie theater. I'm like, so weird. Like, when you're doing nothing, your phone never rings. But when you're busy, here come the phone calls. Yeah. And I'm just like, man. But anyway, we enjoyed ourselves. Yes. I did get me some popcorn.
Yes, we did. You know, I ain't even gonna talk about popcorn prices because it don't matter. We just had a good time.
You can't help yourself. Donald reminds me of Julius from Everybody Hates Chris. And I'm just like, you can't enjoy yourself if you're counting.
But see, exactly. I bought everything without even thinking about it.
It was just a splurge, so we're back on track.
We're back on track. Yeah.
Jeez, he is flying through this parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, we're going to go ahead and I don't know what, but we'll catch up with you later, fam.
All right, fam. See you in the next clip.
All right.
Hey, what's going on, fam? So it is the next morning, and so I am heading to go pick up DJ. Now, when I dropped DJ off yesterday, I had 2 big worries, right? I was like, is he gonna go in there and just cry and just shiver and huddle up in a corner all day and just miss me all day? And the idea that made me sad. The second idea was, what if he just started barking and peeing and pooping everywhere, just not getting along and everything, just really making a nuisance of himself the whole time? And then we had to find somebody else to take care of him during the cruise. So I had 2 big worries. What I didn't think about was a third possibility. That DJ would freaking love it. And that looks like what happened. The caretaker sent me a whole bunch of pictures and videos of DJ just sitting on the couch watching TV, all hugged up with her, taking selfies, sitting with the other dogs. She sent a little video of him running around outside. So I showed those pictures and videos of Peggy. She said, make sure you get some footage of you picking him up, because I want to see how he reacts. So I'm going to do that. But that's good news, though. That alleviates, you know, everybody got a little bit of jealousy in them, right? But the idea that he was happy really does relieve me, makes me feel really good. And hopefully she'll be available for when we go on our cruise, a 9-day time period. She stayed in contact and everything, so that's really, really good. But when I pick them up, I'll make sure I win them back to Team Windley. Go get him some treats, take him to the dog park. Let's go in and get DJ, fam. All right.
Oh, you already got that tail going. Yeah, let's let you down here. Come on.
What's up, buddy? What is up, buddy? What is up? There we go. Come here. Come here. Hey fam, so we back. DJ was acceptably happy to see me, and so it just does your heart good when your when your little buddy misses you and everything. So that was cool. But we're back here and now. We decided to go for a little walk around this RV park here at Davis Monthan Air Force Base, and this place is huge. I guess I didn't really understand how big it was. The only one that might be bigger that I've been to is the one that's in Tampa, but it might not be. I saw a spot 286. So I'm figuring there must be at least 286 spots here. I don't know how many they got in Tampa. Yeah. But either way, it's real nice out here. And right now, what is it? It's past the middle of November and it's about 72 degrees out here. It feels great. And every once in a while, it's a good idea to just slow down and take in the beauty that you see. Look at all these beautiful variety of cactuses. Or cacti. Or can you say cactuses? I don't know. But anyway, so I learned another one that's going to be the southwestern barrel cactus. I got a little yellow fruit on top, and they're cool. They remind me of the Pokemon Doug Trio. I know that's a nerd talk, but that's a nerd point for the day. But the southwestern barrel cactus, or they call it the fish hook cactus, or even the candy barrel cactus. They got a bunch of different names for them, but I'm gonna find out whether these little yellow fruit on top are edible, but I'm probably not gonna try them. Just something else for the information bank. Hey fam, I just wanted to end the video. I know this was a DJ heavy video, but this kind of thing is going on in our life in these RV streets. And on behalf of DJ Peggy and myself, I just want to remind you guys to go out there and do something good for yourself and for others as well. Y'all take it easy, fam.
Take me in your arms, do just what you want.